Good morning. Okay, I am making smoothie. I already got my ice in the blender, and this is actually the smoothie that I'm having today, well, for my breakfast. That's coconut milk. Look at these blueberries. Those are some ginormous blueberries. And don't mind the mess behind me, I'm not much of a cleaner. I'm going to put in some spinach. I know on the recipe there I said 2 cups, but it's green stuff, so you can put as much of it as you want. Alright, shake of cinnamon, or 5, and turmeric, and then I'm going to add a little bit of water. Start blending. This is a pretty terrible blender. If you can afford to buy like a Vitamix, you know, that's a pretty fantastic blender. But this one's not, so I'm going to need a spoon to kind of press my spinach down in there. Sometimes when I make these smoothies, I add protein powder to them as well. This morning I really wanted eggs, so I'm not going to add protein powder. I'd rather have my eggs this morning. And I'll just take my protein powder for somewhere later throughout the day, probably after my workout. So this is not going to be the most beautiful smoothie, but it will certainly be delicious.